Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me today to discuss a profoundly important book, Co-Intelligence, a partnership between humans and AI by Ethan Mollick. We stand at a pivotal moment in human history where artificial intelligence has emerged not just as a tool, but as a transformative force, reshaping how we work, think, and dream. Its capabilities are vast, from generating art to solving complex scientific problems, from automating routine tasks to offering insights that rival human expertise. Yet, with this immense power comes a profound responsibility. How do we wield AI's potential without losing the essence of who we are? How do we learn from it without being misled? And how do we harness its gifts to build a better, more human future? Ethan Mollick's book, Co-Intelligence, a partnership between humans and AI, explore all these and other important questions in great detail. According to Mollick, the first step in utilizing AI's power is to reframe our relationship with it. AI is not here to replace us, it is here to augment us. Think of AI as a coworker, a collaborator with extraordinary capabilities but distinct limitations. It can process vast datasets, generate ideas at lightning speed, and perform tasks with precision. But it lacks the soul of human experience, our intuition, our empathy, our moral compass. To preserve our identity, we must approach AI as a partner that enhances our uniquely human qualities, not as a substitute for them. Consider a writer using AI to draft a story. The AI can suggest plot twists or craft dialogue, but it's the writer's lived experiences, emotions, and values that breathe life into the narrative. By using AI to handle repetitive tasks or spark initial ideas, the writer frees up mental space for creativity, ensuring that the final work carries their unique voice. This is co-intelligence in action, a synergy where AI amplifies human potential without overshadowing it. To achieve this, we must remain active participants in the process. Relying on AI without critical oversight risks diluting our agency. Instead, let's use AI to expand our horizons, whether it's a teacher crafting personalized lesson plans, a doctor analyzing medical data, or an entrepreneur prototyping new ideas. By staying in the driver's seat, we ensure that AI serves our goals, not the other way around. As we integrate AI into our lives, we must also learn to navigate its outputs with discernment. AI is a powerful teacher, capable of providing insights, summarizing complex information, and even challenging our assumptions. But it is not infallible. AI can generate convincing falsehoods, reflect biases embedded in its training data, or present oversimplified answers to nuanced questions. To learn from AI without being misled, we need to cultivate a mindset of critical curiosity. First, verify AI's outputs. Just as we wouldn't blindly trust a human expert, we shouldn't accept AI's responses at face value. Cross-check its suggestions against reliable sources, whether it's scientific literature, expert opinions, or your own knowledge. For example, if an AI suggests a medical treatment, consult a healthcare professional. If it generates a historical summary, dig into primary sources. This practice not only safeguards against errors, but also deepens our understanding. Second, ask better questions. AI's responses are only as good as the prompts we give it. Vague or poorly framed questions can lead to misleading or incomplete answers. By refining our prompts, being specific, contextual, and iterative, we can unlock AI's full potential as a learning tool. For instance, instead of asking, "Tell me about climate change," try, "What are the primary causes of climate change and how do they impact global ecosystems?" This precision yields richer, more accurate insights. Finally, recognize AI's limitations in emotional and ethical domains. AI can analyze data, but it cannot feel grief, joy, or moral dilemmas. When grappling with questions of values or human experience, lean on your own judgment and seek human perspectives. By combining AI's analytical prowess with our emotional intelligence, we create a balanced approach to learning that keeps us grounded. The true promise of AI lies in its ability to help us solve humanity's greatest challenges: climate change, disease, inequality, while fostering a future that reflects our highest aspirations. But this requires intentionality. To harness AI's gifts, we must align its applications with human values and societal needs. AI is not a force to fear, nor is it a magic wand. It is a tool, an extraordinary one, that we can wield to shape a future that reflects the best of who we are. By embracing co-intelligence, we can harness AI's enormous power without losing our identity. We can learn from it without being misled. And we can use its gifts to create a world that is more just, more creative, and more human.